what you're looking for. TV 20. Stereo.
KOFY, Coffee, TV 20, San Francisco.
And now a game of high stakes, where every decision is a gamble and every move could be your last. High rollers! And here's the man with all the action, Wink Martindale.
Hi, Irene. Nice to see you again. Oh, Chris. All right. Thank you very much, everybody.
Welcome to High Rollers, Skill, Strategy, Sabotage, and these unpredictable dice are the elements we have for you as our players try to win prizes totaling over $5,000 that are on our game board, and that's just our first game with much more to follow after that. Then, of course, whoever wins a 2 out of 3 game match goes on to play the big numbers here for $10,000 in cash. Hey, we're talking big bucks. It could happen to one of these lucky people. First of all, the lady on my left, the only lady over here, is Irene Killian from Los Angeles, California. Let's welcome Eileen with an outstanding applause.
Thank you.
Eileen is a fabric manufacturer and a former elementary school teacher, right?
Uh-huh. I taught second grade for 4 years.
And so far, you have won, let's see if you remember, $2,600 in cash and prizes, right? Nobody can take that away from you. Welcome back. By the way, our current champion with $900 so far, Chris Nemec from Detroit, Michigan.
Yes, sir.
Chris, welcome back. Good to see you again. And you speak 3 languages?
Well, yes. I studied Spanish and French when I was in college, and when I was in the Navy, I studied Hebrew.
Do you have a favorite?
Spanish.
Spanish, yeah.
Yep.
All right, players, this match began on our last show. You remember that. As we see, Irene, you have won a game. Chris, you won a game. This is the rubber game of the match. Let's take a look at the board. These were the prizes you were playing for. In column 1, we had the campaign chest worth $1,640. We'll describe that again later as we move along when somebody captures it. The center column was taken care of already by Irene. She has that credited to her account. It's worth $2,050, a clock, a table, and a gorgeous candelabra. And in column 3, still available, a trip to Cape Cod worth $2,012, or actually $2,112. I just don't read numbers too well. As a matter of fact, here are the way the numbers line up. That's what we have left up there. So why don't we continue? Would that be a good idea?
Yeah.
Being first for the right answer gives you control of the dice.
Let's go.
Rubber game of the match. Here we go. Joan of Arc, Cleopatra, or George Washington? Who commonly wore a ponytail? Chris.
George Washington.
Right. Answer George Washington. I'm going to hand the dice to you. Now, hold on to those for just a second, Chris. You know to get a prize, you got to complete a column playing any combination of the number you roll. If no move is possible in the progression of the game, of course, you lose. Now, you have the choice of rolling them or passing to your opponent because there are 2 bad rolls, the 3 and the 4. So do you roll them or give them to Irene to roll?
I'm going to give them to Irene.
All right, Irene, you roll. The bad rolls are the 3 and the 4, so stay away from the 3 and the 4,
no
okay?
problem.
Playing for the match.
I'll take the Cape Cod trip.
Want the Cape Cod trip? All right, let's see if you can do it. 7. Yeah, that's one of those 3 numbers.
I'll take the 5 and the 2, please.
5 and the 2 come off. All righty, that leaves only the 7 in column 3 for that great trip to Cape Cod. Now, according to the joy of cooking, will a goose be more tender if it's a young goose or an old goose? Irene?
A young goose.
Sounds like you cooked a young goose in your time. All right, Irene, pick up the dice. Now you have 3 numbers that are good numbers. The good rolls are the 6, the 7, and the 8. Do you roll them, or do you let Chris try for a 6, 7, or 8?
Pass it to Chris.
I kind of knew that.
All right, Chris, you roll the dice, 6, 7, or 8.
I want
The
double.
match is up for
I
grabs.
want double.
And he has rolled a 7. A 7. And that's a good roll. And you have cleared column 3. Therefore, if you win the game, you'll get the trip to Cape Cod worth $2,112, and I got the number right that time. All right, Irene and Chris, we have an 8 and a 6 left in column 1, and a lot of nice prizes up there. Irene going for the clock, the table, the candelabra if she wins, the Cape Cod trip for Chris if he wins. Going for a win, according to a survey in Ladies' Home Journal, what's the biggest problem in a 55-year-old woman's marriage? Money or sex? Irene.
Money.
No, sex. She wouldn't know about that. She's not even near 55 years of age. All right, Chris, pick up the dice. It is decision time once again. 6 and 8 are the good rolls. What do you want to do?
I
Roll
think
them?
she knows. Here you go,
All right, Irene.
Roll 'em.
6 or 8. That's what you need. Remember, you're going for nice
A
prizes.
6 or an 8.
6
Please.
or 8, either one. Does she do it? It's a 7. And the match goes to Chris, and he is our continuing champion. Put it there, Chris. Congratulations. The match is yours and the opportunity to go up against the big numbers for $10,000 in cash in just a moment. Also, Chris, you won the trip to Cape Cod.
Yes.
Cash and prizes now totaling $3,012 as our champion. We'll get to the big numbers in a moment. And to you, Irene, you will leave us with, what, $2,600? I believe all of that is in cash.
Oh,
Our
yeah.
thanks. You've been a lovely,
Thank you
marvelous
very
player on
much.
our show.
What a great job.
Thank you.
Thank
Maybe we can do this again sometime.
Okay.
And to you, Chris, the big numbers are next. But first, have a look at what you'll get if you can win 5 matches on high rollers. Listen and watch.
The Jeep Cherokee Chief is everyone's favorite 4x4. The sports utility vehicle is designed to offer the comfort and convenience of a wagon, plus fun both off the road and on the highway. Furnished by Jeep. Retail value $14,500.
All right, Chris, the spotlight will be yours alone in a moment as you face the big numbers for a chance at winning $10,000 in cash. It's happened several times on our show. Maybe it'll happen to you. Can he do it, folks? We'll find out as Casey hands him the golden dice. We'll roll them when we come back right after this commercial break. Don't go away.
Everyone's talking about JCPenney's $1 million jewelry sale. One day only, we're putting on the Ritz with 50% off pearls, 30 to 40% off all diamond jewelry, 50% off 14-karat gold, 25% off better watches, and all stone rings. JCPenney's $1 million jewelry sale. One day only, Saturday, November 7th. It'll be the talk of the town.
Smarter than ever, JCPenney.
When you shop IGA supermarkets, you'll find more than a great store. For every dollar you spend, you earn value buck stamps. They're a smart way to save on IGA weekly specials. Banquet dinners taste great. Your choice, just 39 cents. The 48-ounce size of Crisco regular or butter flavor is $1.79, and IGA flour in the 5-pound bag is 19 cents. Check your newspaper or mailbox for even more specials and reward yourself and your food budget with value buck savings only at
IGA knows what you want.
Big deal for a few bucks. You can now own a complete acre of California pines, and it's one of the greatest vacation buys you'll find anywhere. Just $790 down and $89 a month, and you and your family will own a full private acre in one of the loveliest settings in America. It's the kind of vacation spot most people look forward to year after year after year. For complete information, call 1-800-331-6060. That's California Pines, 1-800-331-6060.
Melody, 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 Toyota.
Who's having a giant clearance on all 87s?
Melody, Toyota.
Who's selling 88s from only $88 a month?
Melody, Toyota.
88 cars and 88 trucks from $88 a month. Come see us today. We make it happen at Melody Toyota. 750 El Camino Real.
San Bruno.
Now back to High Rollers with Wink.
Chris with $3,012 in cash and prizes as our champion so far. Chris, with these dice now, all you have to do is put out our big numbers. You get $100 for each one of the numbers you make dark. If you can put all 9 numbers out, it'll be worth $10,000 in cash. And to help you, we have these insurance markers. If you throw a double, it can get you out of trouble, meaning if you throw a number that can't be made, you'll get a free roll. You knew that, didn't you?
Okay.
All right, the dice are yours, sir.
Thank you.
All you have to do is get rid of 9 numbers.
Okay.
It sounds easy. It's been done. Let's see if you can do it. He gives us that good backward roll, 5. How do you want to take off the 5? All right, let's talk in the 5. You got $100 for that, just like that. Let's get rid of all 9 of them. How about a double, huh? Another 5.
Gonna have to do 4 and 1.
Okay, out goes the 4, out goes the 1. You got $300 to this point.
Come on,
Get them all out. Come on, Chris. We want you to win. He comes up with a 2 and a 4. 6.
Okay, get rid of 6, please.
All right, out goes the 6. You're up to $400. Let's see a double. Get an insurance marker. 5, 4, 9.
Okay, take away the 9,
Off
please.
goes the 9. You're up to $500. How about a double?
Be my friend.
How about a double for an insurance partner? 2 and 4. 6. Can't do it. 4 numbers still lighted, and you still can't do it. That's too bad. However, you picked up 5 numbers for $100 apiece. $500 added to your prior winnings takes you to $3,512, Chris. You're still the champ. Right after we take a break, we'll meet a brand new challenger. We'll be right back in just a moment.
A wide roll-on. A wide roll-on. Did they make them?
Introducing Lady Speed Dry Antiperspirant, the only wide roll-on. Ordinary roll-ons are narrow. Lady Speed Dry is wide for complete coverage with every stroke.
Goes on faster and easier than ordinary roll-ons. Lady Speed Dry is great. Helps keep me dry and odor-free all day.
New Lady Speed Dry Antiperspirant, the only wide roll-on.
Hi, I'm Don Drysdale. During the next 12 months, statistics show that over 200 children will drown in unattended swimming pools here in California, even though most pools are fenced. You could help avoid many of these accidents with Pool Saver. It's designed for safety and is completely motorized to make it easy to keep your pool covered. A covered pool is not only safer, but stays cleaner and warmer from free solar heat.
Call Pool Saver now at 1-800-821-8574 and save 20% off the regular price.
When you've suffered an injury, time is important. You must make some claims within a short period of time, or you may lose the opportunity to collect any money for your loss. Call the Injury Helpline. Discuss your case with an attorney near you for free. One who cares about helping accident victims get the benefits they're entitled to. You'll learn about the costs of pursuing your claim, and you won't be charged any attorney fees unless you receive compensation for your injuries. Call the Injury Helpline now, 800-533-2700.
An important message about your legal rights.
I made a big mistake about a year ago. When I injured my back in an accident, I thought I had nothing to worry about. I never realized how much work I would miss because of pain and how it would affect my family. I wish I had talked to a lawyer then, because now it's too late for me, but not for you. If you've been injured, talk to a legal specialist immediately. Don't risk your family's future by not knowing your rights.
For free information about the Personal Injury Network, call 1-800-4INJURY.
Now back to High Rollers with Wink.
Well, we have our champion, Chris, over here. Now we have a new challenger for Chris. Her name is Sheila Wawanar, and she's originally from Alameda, California.
That's right.
Welcome, Sheila, to High Rollers. And you have your own ceramic business, do you?
Yes, with a girlfriend, we specialize in holiday items.
Well, terrific. Was business good last year? Going to be good this year?
Yes.
All right.
Always is at
Anything
Christmas.
you want in ceramics, she's got them. Now, you ready to play High Rollers?
You're darn right I am.
You feel lucky?
Yeah.
All right, let's get on with it then. I think the woman is serious about playing. We got some serious dice for her. Here are the prizes in column 1. Take a look.
It's the Island Hoppers Holiday Package, where one roll of the die can send you on a fabulous island vacation, valued up to $3,796.
Now, let's take a look at the middle column for prizes.
Mounted in 18-karat white gold, this natural blue-green 25-karat aquamarine ring is surrounded by 26 brilliant pet diamonds and is furnished by Monty's Laguna Beach and valued at $5,000.
Now, in column 3, what do we find?
Martin Lawrence Gallery's limited edition graphic entitled Break Is Over by Leo Basilico. This beautiful serigraph is numbered and hand-signed by the artist, furnished by Martin Lawrence Galleries. Then admire your serigraph on the Lazy Boy Signature 2 Sleep Sofa with deluxe innerspring mattress featuring a wide variety of fabrics that are suitable for any decor. Enjoy elegance by day and comfort by night, furnished by Lazy Boy. It gives the column a value of $1,904 and the entire board a value of $10,700.
I'll take the diamond ring. I'll tell you that right now. All right, let's look at the prizes. Here we go. We always have one hot column. For this game, the hot column is 1, meaning a roll of a 10 will knock all those numbers off, give you the right to play the Island Hoppers game for almost $4,000. Sheila and Chris, first question. According to a health source, rubbing this on a bee sting will help relieve the pain. Is it Elmer's glue or meat tenderizer? How about it, Sheila?
Meat tenderizer.
Meat tenderizer is what we're looking for. Yeah, absolutely. Anytime you have a bee sting.
Double
Roll 'em.
5.
You'd like double 5. Boy, she knows how to roll them. Got an 11 there. How do you take off the 11?
Take the 5, the 3, the 2, and the 1.
5, the 3, the 2, and the 1. Wipes out column 1. Gives you the right to play the Island Hoppers game for $3,796 if you win the game, Sheila. What biblical murderer said, "Am I my brother's keeper"? Was it Abraham, Judas, or Cain? How about it, Sheila?
Cain.
Cain is the correct answer, yes. Once again, pick up the die.
Okay.
Pick them up. Sheila, 2 bad rolls, the 3 and the 5. Do you want to roll them, or would you like to pass them to Chris?
Okay.
She's not going to take a chance. Chris, her strategy is to let you roll. Just don't roll a 3 or a 5.
3.
Double. Do me double.
And he has rolled a 5. And the lead goes to Sheila. Boy, that was a quick one. That's one of the quickest games we've ever had on High Rollers. I mean, that went by in a hurry. So, Sheila, congratulations to you. That's the first game. Of course, it takes 2 games to win a match, and you won the right to play Island Hoppers, so let's do that. Take a look at the Island Hoppers map. 6 destinations, and each has a number. Number 1 is a trip to Bermuda, 2, Catalina, 3, St. Martin's, 4, New Zealand, 5, a trip to Alcatraz, and 6, a trip to Tahiti. Now, whichever number you roll, that's the island holiday you'll receive, Sheila. You do it in 1 try using 1 die. So I'm going to take one of these. You ready to do some island hopping?
Yes,
all right,
I
give it a
am,
roll.
Wink.
1
I
out
want
of
to
6
go to
trips.
New Zealand.
You want to go to New Zealand? All right, then roll a 4. She has rolled a 1, and she's going to go to Bermuda.
Fly you and a guest from Los Angeles for 6 nights, 7 days at the elegant Elbow Beach Hotel, Paget, Bermuda. Enjoy the sparkling clear ocean, famous pink sand beaches, superb dining, entertainment, starlit skies where memories are made of. Furnished by Elbow Beach Hotel. This trip is valued at $3,157.
Congratulations to you, Sheila. Yeah, and by the way, that takes your total winnings on our show to $3,157. That's nice. Sheila has a trip to Bermuda, and Chris has won a trip to Cape Cod, and things are going nicely. On to game 2. Let's see some brand new prizes in column 1. Dean Goss, what do we find in that first column?
We'll fly you and a guest from Los Angeles to romantic San Francisco, where you'll spend 2 nights and 3 days in the high-tech style and elegance of the Hotel Diva at Union Square. Right in the theater district, your stay includes continental breakfast and champagne, furnished by Hotel Diva and valued at $1,041.
Now let's move into a trip in the center column. What do we find?
We'll fly you and a companion from Los Angeles to New York City aboard a giant jet, where you may enjoy the comfort and in-flight services of Continental Airlines. Once there, you may walk to major Broadway theaters, Rockefeller Center, Fifth Avenue shopping, and major department stores in Manhattan. Spacious king-size rooms, completely soundproof for your comfort, and furnished by the Novotel Hotel, and valued at $1,800.
Finally, in column 3, here's another trip.
We'll fly you and a guest both ways from Los Angeles to Hong Kong on JAL, furnished by Japan Airlines. You'll stay 1 week at the Golden Mile Holiday Inn, Hong Kong, a first-class hotel on exciting and bustling Nathan Road, in the middle of the shopping, nightlife, and entertainment that the exotic Orient can offer. This trip is valued at $3,188, and the board is valued at $6,029.
Let's see the way the numbers line up for game 2. All righty, here they come. Hot column for this game is column 3, meaning a roll of a 12 will knock them all off and send somebody to Hong Kong if that person wins the game. Listen carefully as Chris tries to even things up at a game apiece. When it comes to forecasting weather, on the average, is the U.S. Weather Service usually right or usually wrong? Chris?
I'm going to say they're usually right.
They are. Indeed, they are usually right. Yeah, let's give them their due. Pick up those dice and roll them, Chris. You need this game to stay in the match.
I need a 12. Box card.
Get the 12. He's got the hot column. It's a double. Double 2. Go the hard way, too. You get this insurance marker if you need it later. All right, take off a 4.
Please, 3 and the 1.
3 and the 1 come off. All righty. Boy, an 11 would be nice roll over here in column 3, wouldn't it? If you have a dickie hanging in your closet, where would you wear it? On your feet? All right, how about that, Sheila?
Around your neck.
Around your neck, of course. Sort of a complete look to a blouse, isn't it? Right. All right, Sheila, pick up the dice. Now, 1 bad roll on those dice. That would be the roll of a 3. Do you roll or pass it to Chris?
I'm going to roll.
All righty, just don't roll a 3.
I'm going to roll an 11.
An 11 would give you a trip to Hong Kong. Nice,
That's
huh?
what I want.
All right, see if you can do it. She wants an 11. Does she get it? No, she got a 4.
I'll take the 4.
Okay, the 4 comes off, leaving the 7 in column 3. We're going to take a commercial break. We'll be right back after we take this time out. Don't go away.
Next up, live from NBC, Unscrambled Big Winnings Unscrambled. Next up on TV 20.
TV 20.
Cafe Cozzolino invites you to come and experience the finest in Italian cuisine. Savor our own homemade pasta, made fresh every day. Cafe Cozzolino, 300 Presida at Folsom, just 2 blocks south of Army in San Francisco.
The new shipments are in, and they are beautiful. Brand new dining room collections, new living rooms, new bedrooms, new bedding accessories, and more. Everything from traditional to contemporary, it's all here at Furnishings 2000. Hurry, don't miss the Furnishings 2000 wall-to-wall sale. Everything is on sale, every item in every department, every piece for a limited time. Take this 5-piece dinette. Includes the table and 4 chairs, sale priced $199. This 5-piece glass and brass dinette with bevel glass top and 4 matching chairs, sale priced $379. Hurry to the Furnishings 2000 nearest you.
Caring. How do you measure that quality in people? Perhaps one way is by seeing if their actions speak louder than their words. Padway and Padway protect the rights of accident victims. We look out for our clients because we care, because we take pride in our work. We want you to feel better knowing we're at work for you. Padway and Padway. We help accident victims. Call 839-7999.
Hi, I'm Kate with Bank Card Services. If you've ever had problems getting a Visa or MasterCard credit card, then you've probably noticed lots of ads offering help. The problem is most of these either charge high interest rates or simply refer you to a list of banks. Well, now, through Bank Card Services, you can receive a low-interest Visa or MasterCard credit card with easier approval regardless of past credit experiences. And it's so simple. You can call right now and apply by phone at 1-800-554-8472.
Camino Camper, America's motorhome giant, announces our spectacular under $10,000 used RV blowout sale. Look at these used RVs selling for $10,000, and they all will be sold this week. Want new? Beat this, boys. A new Winnebago for just $17,911. That's less than our cost. Plus, make no payments till '88, then get a giant tax write-off for '87. Other dealers are discounting '87s. We're selling new '88s under factory invoice. Others won't quote prices on TV. We brag about ours. Hurry to Camino Camper, the friendly giant in Santa Clara and Reno.
If you'd like to be a contestant on High Rollers and you're going to be in the Los Angeles area, please call 213-852-4121 between 10 a.m. and 5 p.m. Pacific time. And now back to High Rollers and Wink Martindale.
We're involved in the rubber game of the match between Sheila and Chris. Chris is trying to win it to even up things at a game apiece. Let's get back to the questions and to the dice. According to Frank Sinatra's biography, His Way, Frank was once engaged for a few days to Lauren Bacall or Lauren Hutton. Sheila?
Lauren Bacall.
Right. You control the dice once again. Pick them up. The bad rolls are the 3 and the 4. Do you want to keep them or pass them on to him? He has one insurance marker.
I feel lucky, and I am...
What are you going to do?
3 and 4 are bad. I'm going to roll them.
All righty. Roll a 7. You'll go to Hong Kong if you win the game. Just don't roll a 3 or a 4. She's got an 8.
Okay.
You can do it 2 ways.
6 and the 2.
All right, off comes the 6, and off comes the 2, leaving only the 8 in the middle column and the 7 in column 3 for that trip to Hong Kong. I want you to answer this simply with a yes or no answer. Are there houseflies in Alaska? Chris?
No.
No, I guess a little too cold there for houseflies. Houseflies. Houseflies, yes. Houseflies, no. Okay, pick up the die. Now, we're going to go to the positive side. The good rolls are the 5, the 7, the 8, the 9, and the 12. What do you want to do with an insurance marker?
I'm giving them to Sheila.
All right, Sheila, the good rolls are 5, 7, 8, 9, and 12. In order to stay alive for that trip to Hong Kong, which you covet, you better roll one of those good numbers. 5, 7, 8, 9, 12.
I'm going to get it.
Let's see if she can do it. She got it, 7. She asked for it, and she got it. So we knock off the 7. That clears the 3rd column. And we credit you with a trip to Hong Kong worth $3,188. That's the one you wanted the most, right?
Yep,
all right, it's now yours to keep if you win the game. Chris and Sheila. Ideas of sex appeal vary in different countries. In America, it's the plunging neckline. In Japan, it's the back of the neck. What is it in China? Is it the eyes, the feet, or the small of the back? Sheila.
I think it's the eyes.
No, it is the feet in China. It's the feet. Chris, pick them up.
Yes. Yes,
the good rolls are 5, 8, and 9. Dare you?
I do not dare.
All right, Sheila, you get to roll them. You pulled it off last time. The good rolls, 5, 8, and 9.
Double 4s. Come on.
She wants double 4s. 5, 8, or 9. She got an 8. She cleared column 2. First 3, now 2. Sheila, you now have wrapped up the trip to New York City worth $1,800 if you win the game. Chris, how you feeling over there?
I'm a little worried.
All right, we have a 9 and a 5 left in column 1. Now answer, audience, very, very quiet. True or false? Just answer true or false. Ulna, Scapula, and Carpus were all conspirators in the plot to kill Julius Caesar. Sheila.
False.
Right, they're all important bones in the body. Right. Pick them up, Sheila. The good roll to the 5 and the 9. He has 1 insurance marker. You want to roll or give them to him?
I knew it. Thanks,
All right, Sheila going for 2 trips, the trip to Hong Kong, the trip to New York City. Chris is just trying to stay alive. He needs this game to even up the match. The good roll is the 5 and the 9. Does he get a 5 or a 9? He got a 7, but he also has an insurance marker. So you got at least 1 more roll.
Come on, Dice.
5, 9, or a double.
If you ever were
Chris,
my friend, be my friend.
does he roll a 5 or a 9? No, he rolls a 10. Sheila wins the match and both trips. Congratulations to you. Wow, what a roll. What a roll this lady was on for that match. Well, Sheila, you did it. The match is yours. And you picked up the trip to Hong Kong, the trip to New York City. You're already up to $5,998, and you're going to get to play the big numbers for $10,000 in just a moment. So, Sheila, you hang loose for just a second. We'll get back to you in a moment. And to you, Chris, let's see. You don't leave empty-handed. You won a beautiful trip to Cape Cod. I hope you enjoy that. You wanted to go to Cape Cod. Prizes totaling $3,512, and you made a terrific champion.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Nice to meet you. There's Casey to take you away, and we're going to open the door to the big numbers to Sheila here. Sheila, how you feeling? Good, huh?
I feel terrific.
And you know what that is? That doesn't mean somebody's at the door. That means we're out of time. So what we'll do, first thing on the next show, as you obviously are aware, we'll start with the big numbers, give you a chance to add to your winnings. If you beat the big numbers, you will already have $15,998. As it is $59.98 as we say goodbye. We'll go to the big numbers first on the next show. Wink Martindale, for everybody here at High Rollers, join us. See if she can pull it off next time. Bye-bye.
Some of our parting contestants will receive Glade Air Freshener. Nothing freshens a home like Glade. Now in 11 fresh cents. Glade. And Bisquick. How quick can you score points with a basket of hot homemade biscuits? This quick. Bisquick. Plus Edge Shaving Gel. The 6th lubricant defense against razor irritation. And Baker's Secret from Echo. The #1 non-stick bakeware solves your stickiest baking problems. America's favorite Baker's Secret from Echo.
Don't touch that dial because Scrabble is coming up next. Then Perry Mason, the 1 o'clock movie, and more. Yep, we've got what you're looking for on Coffee Stereo TV 20. TV 20's found the lost Perry Mason episodes, and so can you. Weeknights at 7 on Coffee Stereo TV 20.
This has been a Merrill Heater production in association with Century Towers Productions.